Welcome. This is Paul Munson, and I have my brother Steven with
How
me
are
here.
you?
Thought we'd come on here and do
What's
a
up,
little...
Paulie?
Gabe.
That's
Gabe's here
Gabe.
too. And wanted to do a little video because been doing a couple posts lately about Heal. Not sure if everybody's been seeing that. All right, I'm gonna start over.
Why?
Okay.
No. Keep it going. Don't start it over. Keep it rolling, brother. Keep it rolling. Dude.
I want to start over.
Bro, listen. Let me give everyone a quick tip here. Paul is busting out an interview. He's not the interview master, okay? Just tell him, I'm not a professional interviewer. I haven't done an interview in 5 years. So we started, and it's like anything you do the first time, it feels weird to do it, right?
Yep.
So just
Anyways,
roll with it.
all right.
Let's have
We're
fun,
rolling
man.
with it.
We're having fun.
So I've been doing a couple posts lately about Heal, and I've been receiving a bunch of messages. You know, some people just kind of are confused about what it actually is. So got Steven here today and wanted to just go over a couple questions about what it is. So thank you for your time. And
Yeah, dude.
maybe you want to just discuss a little bit about what's
For
happening.
having me out for the interview today. What's up, Keith? Nicole, what's up? So,
Yeah, so
fire off these big questions. I'm ready to roll.
All right, so just give everybody a brief overview about what the company's all about, and you know where the company's going. And
Heal's a digital marketing company focused on transformations and helping people set up a real, remote, reliable business so you could have a business with you anywhere in the world. And the business focuses on helping people become their greatest, whether it's health, wealth, love, happiness, faith, family, fun. You know, when it comes to something like health, most people just want energy, vitality. They want to sleep well. I don't know, like energy is usually the main thing. Like most people, they say they want energy, they want to sleep good, they want to be happy, they want to be mobile, you know. So health, it encompasses those things and helping people get healthy, but also wealth, helping people create their own economy. Most of the world is spending their life at a job that they hate. They spend too much time that they get no happiness at the end of the day. They just work, they get paid on Friday, and then they're like broke again. So I didn't want to live like that, and we created Heal so people could have their own, you know, remote business that focused on truly helping people with digital products, coaching, or tangible products, health and beauty products, and also shirts and events and stuff like that. So we wanted just to create something fun that was transformational, the most amazing community online, and helping people become their absolute greatest.
yeah, that's awesome. A little backstory on me. I've been doing mobile detailing for the last couple years. Before this, I was basically all I was doing was internet marketing, and it was great to earn money that way. But you know, started going full time into actually, you know, detailing cars and stuff, and it's just awesome to get back into it and get the website and see, you know, commissions rolling in, and it's just exciting. So can you tell us a little bit about the different products, whether it's a physical product or the digital products that Heal has?
Yeah, one of the main things we focus on is a plant-based immune system product. So the immune system, we all have an immune system. I just actually saw my Aunt Sandy today, and we were boosting her immune system. So I think keeping your immune system strong and ready to go, because this world's full of airborne issues. You know, you got environmental, food, stress. So one of the main products we focus on is a plant-based immune system product from Thailand. It's backed by 40 years of science and research. Dr. Bachet and Asian Phytoceuticals. You know, great company. I discovered them 2 years ago, and Heal has exclusive distribution of their products. so many people, I'm sure some of you who are watching this have been taking the products for over a year and a half. Really good for making you just feel, you know, balanced, feel protected while you're traveling. It's like my traveling insurance. So every time I travel, you're around a lot of people, and you get on an airplane and people are coughing, or you're worn down, so you have good energy. So I think it's important to have your strong immune system. That's one of our main things we focus on. And then we have other shirts, and we have apparel, heel gear. Also, we have a lot of products we're about to launch, so different heel brand and stuff. And one of the main things we do is personal development coaching, where we help people. And this is something that people take for granted. I know so many people in the world, they take this for granted. This is the cornerstone of happiness, of greatness, because I know a lot of my friends, they hear something I say in one ear and out the other. But personal development has changed my entire life. It's helped me go from, like, you know, trying to figure out what to do with my life to having direction and purpose. And it's helped me go from, like, bored to motivated and inspired. Personal development changed my entire life because it helped me overcome addiction. It helped me overcome depression, loneliness, stress, guilt, shame, regret, insecurity, doubt. You know, things that people deal with every single day, like I can't do it, or I'm not good enough, and all those things. So one of the things we help people do is have a transformation through that personal and professional development. And we do it in a really unique way, a way that I've never seen been done before. Unbelievable value to help people. And I like to help people have a body, soul, spirit shift, help people build a real, reliable, remote, ready to go business. And we do that through our physical and our tangible products, along with our epic events that we're going to be doing a heel cruise.
Epic.
I'm excited about that.
That's awesome. So when somebody joins the business, what can they expect to get? Like, what's kind of the process of, you know, what do they receive? You know, what's the getting started process?
It's simple. You click on a link and you join, and it's a basic process like you would join any other business. Like if you were going to sign up and buy anything on the internet, people buy stuff on Amazon all the time, or, you know, people go and buy, you know, you sign up and buy your Netflix, or you do Spotify, or whatever it is, right? You just go online, you click a button, and then you're part of you get access to a dashboard, and on that dashboard is your business. So it's your business that you can take with you anywhere. Like I could travel the world. I've been traveling the world the last 2 years. I've been to 25 countries, and this is my business. Now I like having a laptop, but also the business is here, and I can just click on it. And in my business, in my dashboard, I get access to all my tools that I need to build a business, plus all the personal professional development, like the Netflix of healing. And I can just log right into my dashboard. I can look at my income. I have links that I can turn around and share and market the business. And all that's kind of a technical side of it. One of the main things I see, because I have a dashboard right here, and you click on it, you can see the last month, my personal earnings, not the company, was $2,159.81. That's my personal income from it last month in October. There's no financial claims or guarantees. Like, not everyone earns $2,000. Some people earn more, some people earn less. It's based on what you do. But what's really cool about this dashboard is it has my whole entire business. Like, I can bring it with me anywhere in the world. I can click on the button and watch different videos here, and the videos help guide me, or the user, you, whether it's motivation. Maybe you need motivation one day, or you need to be inspired. You just click on the button, go through it. Or perhaps you want to love. What's up, Nicole? You want more love in your life and happiness and relationships. You click on there and do a meditation on love and get that in the zone. Maybe you're having a rough day and you need to get, back to centered, or you want to focus on building your business. So you want to go in there, or emotional mastery. So you just click on the dashboard and pull up the content, and you can watch it and go through it, and you'll see. Yeah, so it's all right there on the dashboard. And whether it's earthing, meditating, creating your brand, inspirational video to be motivated about hydration, food, working out, exercising, mindfulness, so there's a variety of things, and the user gets all that. What's even beyond that is a community, because you could go on YouTube right now, like I did for the last 10 years, and you could do the research and you can find stuff that can motivate you, or that can inspire you, or you can find stuff to teach. You can self-learn anything. You can learn how to be a photographer, videos. You could go learn how to do anything that you wanted to do. Better parent, better kid, eating, workout. The thing is, when you put it together with guidance and backed by a community, it creates accountability, therefore ensures that the majority of people get results. Not everybody does, because some people are lazy. And some people, it's Sunday. They're like, this is their only day. So they're here, you're watching this, but tomorrow morning, guess what happens? That cycle that you're stuck in. So my vision and my goal was to help people get out of the cycle. And we wanted to do it in a simple way, that someone could have a business, whether they needed the personal development or professional development, or they could turn around and share the business. So we created a full marketing site. So on here we have different links, and all you can do is share the link, and it basically will have a video and a description of the product, or a video and a description of the service. You can share that. You share it with the right person, they take a look at it, they can become a customer or an affiliate, and then you earn a commission. It's really simple. It's free to check out. It's free to put your name in there and get access to the dashboard or the community, or some videos so you can come in, like look around, like, hey, is this for me? Because it's not for everybody. I think the coolest things that we have is awesome content, an incredible community, and life-changing commerce. Life-changing income for people. And some people, $500 a month. I don't know. Let me ask you, how much extra money a month would help your life? Some people it's 500 or 100. Some people it's 5,000. But I think a little bit of extra money with purpose goes a long way.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. And something I noticed different about Heal compared to other companies is there's a whole bunch of different ways that you can earn income. It's not just off by referring people to the company, but you can also earn off, referring people to the events or the physical products or the shirts. It's just, there's a whole couple different ways to actually earn income. And so tell us what's on the horizon for Heal for the next couple months coming up. I know we got a couple events coming up, so tell us a little bit about that. This company is people that known me for a while. I've been working on this. We started doing this in 2014. What's up, Kyle? 2014, maybe a little bit before that, struggled to get anywhere for a long time. Like a year ago, I was just traveling around like dollars and pennies and just struggling, but I didn't want to give up because I knew I had something, right? I knew something was going to come of this. And about a year and a half ago in Thailand, the business kind of took off. Last year, in that about a year and a half, we did about 800,000 in sales. But it wasn't that much, even though 800,000 is a lot, because there's inventory and products and distribution and setting up the company and all this stuff. So it was extremely hard in that last 18 months. And at the end of it was like, there was no extra money, right? Once you pay out all the products and set up distribution and all the basics, the business is like struggling, to be honest. Right. So I was like, we need to create a shift and set up some partnerships and a better distribution channel or more finances. And we were fortunate enough that some, massive company came along and they wanted to take over distribution of the product. Then we really put together and launched our campaign. We have over 2,000 different people join the company since October. You're right around 2,000. Actually signed up, became a member, a VIP, a Heal. We had about 20,000 people
create a free account, check it out. We have events set up this month in California. We got an event next month in Orlando. After that, we have an event in Hollywood. We have a cruise going on. We're going to set up a youth movement where we're going to create a educate empowerment for the youth. We're creating a women's healing organization called Who, and there's women leaders that have writers, authors, speakers, that they have their own communities, and they're going to create their own women's movement. So we're helping put that together. We're launching different products all throughout 2020. And ultimately, I think what's going to be happening is there's going to be a lot of traveling. There's going to be a lot of people like having victory like never before, able to have more freedom and flexibility to live with their families or to travel around the world, whatever it may be for you. And we're going to turn around and help young people and people that are brand new to have, you know, one thing I want to do is I want to help people that don't even have computers in India and different places to be able to get a computer and then get skills to create an economy. And even in America, like in America is the way it's set up right now is kind of sketchy. You know, you're like, you don't know exactly where to send your kids for school or an education because we don't know what's the sound education. And a lot of kids that I've heard from teenagers, they're sitting there saying, hey, you know, I don't really want to go get the traditional job because they're kind of worried of what it comes with. But I think it all becomes of leadership and teaching. Like Dan said, look, no one ever taught me about credit. Nobody. They don't teach people credit. Like no one taught me about credit. So when my credit score was a 380 4 years ago. But no one taught me about credit. So I learned how to build my own credit. And I learned the hard way. You know, no one taught me how to edit videos. I learned the hard way. No one taught me about making a website, how to make a video, how to do a Facebook Live. No one taught me how to do accounting or bookkeeping or, you know, those are things that I believe that need to be taught to younger in high school, like the basics of finances, the basics of money, credit, paying people back, you know, having a good setup for your economy, what to do with your time. But also beyond that, emotional mastery. Like people aren't learning emotional mastery. Stress, depression, insecurity, doubt, they're just strangling teenagers. And you know what it leads to? Loneliness, depression, suicide. So I think we have a unique opportunity to really turn around and help people. And that's what Heal is all about, helping people have a better life, helping people have more happiness, more freedom, more victory. And we have some serious momentum going on right now in our community like never before. And it's like the story of the bamboo tree. You build it underground for 5 years, you plant the seeds, no one sees anything because the roots are below the ground doing all the work. There's nothing above the ground. For 5 years, a bamboo tree, and all the growth is below the ground. And then the 5th year, it shoots 90 feet in the air. And that's exactly what we did almost in the exact same time. 5 years ago, we started this idea, you know, and people, like a lot of things had changed. I went to Thailand, you started working for someone, you bought the business, you have your own business running, you have a family, a child. So a lot of things changed. Now we're all linking back up. Things are starting to take off and build.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so you launched around October 1st, like you said, and close to 2,000 VIP members. And I'm just psyched up. Like some of the people in the last 2 weeks are these like guys that I've looked up to like since I ever started, you know, internet marketing. You know, Alex Z, Paula Barroso, just these really, you know, top-notch internet marketing gurus, if you must. And it's just really cool, you know, to see all these different walks of life coming into the business. And so do you think this is something that the average person, somebody with no internet skills at all, can get involved in and learn and grow and actually create a business out of this?
Yeah, if someone's hungry, has desire, they want to, you know, actually come in and learn. But I think the thing is, if you want to do something in life, you'll do it. If you don't, you won't. So if you're hungry enough, we provide the skills, you know, the tools. If you're hungry enough, we have the education. We empower you. You know, and I think empowering people to go out and do what they're capable of doing, because anybody could do this. I mean, any person can plug in and learn the basics of how to build a business. Like any person can learn the basics of health. But I mean, look, any person can go to the gym or drink better water, but not everyone will do it. And so what I've done is I've created an environment that I have become no negativity in my world, no arguing, no blaming, no complaining, no garbage. You know, I was a drug addict for 15, 16 years, alcoholic. I don't even like drugs, alcohol, not in my world. Like, I just went to total focus because you know why? I was hungry. I'm so hungry. I want to learn. But we made it simple that somebody with no experience, that we did all the hard stuff. We did all the tech stuff. We did all the, the selling. We did all the telling. We created all the distribution. We made everything so you could just show up into the community. And this is what you do. You come into the community, number one. You share your story, number two. You kind of figure out who's who and you create your friends within the community. And then you share what we give to you. You share it with other people. And if you really want to go big and beyond that, then you learn how to build a business leveraging the power of the internet. You learn about traffic. You learn about content. You learn about commerce through experts have been doing it for decades, and it makes life a lot easier. So I think the average person can start with a no risk situation. You're not making an investment. You're not like coming in and having to drop a bunch of money and hoping you get lucky one day. You come in and learn. And I mean, dude, like, people waste money. People in America waste so much money on educations. I mean, we're talking $50,000. You walk out with a piece of paper, you rip it up and realize there's no job there for you. It's time to go learn how to really get it done. Or you default into the job that you don't like, that doesn't make you feel good, that doesn't provide you with what you need. It doesn't give you really what you want. And so then you feel stuck. But you stay stuck because you got a family, you got responsibilities. I understand, I see it everywhere. But it takes desire to get out of that. And the number one thing, desire. That's hunger, that's the will to win and to succeed and to learn. I believe that anyone can do it if they're hungry.
Yeah, and also I want to point out, it's not all about just creating a business out of this. It could be just for somebody that's like depressed or down on their luck or just wants to be part of a community to get inspired and to, just try to break free and just to learn some new stuff too. So
that's really what it's all about, because most people are insecure. First of all, they're insecure because we're on social media, and on social media, what do? I'm starting to look at people's life on Instagram because everyone posts their best stuff. Dude, people on Instagram who are showing up, they don't even look happy anymore. You can kind of see, you can see through it. That's their photo. But they're not like really filled with happiness because they don't have purpose. I think creating purpose in your life is the first thing. When you have purpose, everything else falls into place. So I really believe that one of the main things Heal does is help people find their purpose. And whatever their dream is, help them connect with that so they can go out and achieve the dream.
Yeah, so Steven's here in Cocoa Beach for who knows how much longer, but do you think that we could, or there might be a little event for locals that can come check this out possibly in the future? Yeah, we can link up whenever, if you want to put that together. I'll be here for one more week and going to California after that. If there's people locally, reach out, call Paul, come over, we'll go hang out. And figure out a way to help you get started in your business if you're locally. I think a lot of people follow you and they're all over the world. But look, if you're watching this and you don't have like experience building a business online, or if you're watching this and like you're struggling with something like on the inside and you feel depressed or lonely, or you're kind of doubting yourself lately, or you don't know exactly what you're supposed to do with your life, I just say it's simple. Come into our community and just get in there and look at the stories. There's thousands of people in there from all over the world, all walks of life, all ages, anywhere from 12 years old to 80 years old in there. There's people in there who are young, who are looking for their purpose. There's people in there who are young, who know what they're gonna do. There's a guy who I saw today, Mike Slotin, and his child just joined our business, and he's like, I want to build a business. I think he's 14 years old. He says, I don't want to do the traditional way. I want to do something creative. I know how to make videos. He's 14.
you know, and he's like wants to get in the community. So it doesn't matter. People who are 60, 70 are in there are thriving, you know, so come in there as you are from anywhere in the world. The first thing I do is just get in our community, check out our platform, dive in, see what Heal is about for you.
That's awesome.
Easy as that.
Easy peasy. Well, we appreciate your time, and think we could be doing one of these little interviews maybe, you know, in a couple of days or so, and just to keep people informed and updated about what we're doing. And we appreciate everybody's time out there. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and we will see you soon.
See ya. It's time to heal.
Look at this guy.
I'm trying to draw the people out.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to draw the paper out.
It's time to heal.
Hey guys, can you give me a paper?
Let's just check. Let's keep this thing going. Let's see if Lala is Lala inside. Lala? No big deal. Look at this guy. He has no fear. You climbing all the way up to the top?
Yeah. Doing this.
All right, everyone out there. Thanks for checking it out. Deb, Nicole.
Dad, can you get me down for
Yeah,
me?
buddy. I'll get you down.
Thanks. I know how I climbed here so fast. I know.
And just comment below this video if you're interested in seeing any more, or just want to get things set up. So just let me know.
Time to heal.
And it's time to heal. Deshay Mountain.
What's up, Deshay?
How's it going, Deshay? Yeah, Gabe is awesome. Look at him. See, he just took some of the plant-based products that we have, and this is what happens. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Thanks. Hey, turn this off. Can't see the ground.
I'm all the way up here.
Whoa.
I did it all by myself.
Good job.
I know how I did that all by myself.
Gabe.
You're super strong.
That's why I climbed over.
Yeah, your phone's broke. It's all good.